Did you know that engaging in oral sex comes with certain? Specifically, have you ever thought about the potential of licking a vagina? It might seem like a natural part of sexual activity, but it's essential to be aware of what can happen when we don't prioritize safety. Today, we're diving into the risks that come with this act, and we'll explain why it's crucial to think twice before doing it. These risks aren't just about being safe, it's about taking care of yourself and your partner. So stick around as we unpack the essential information you need to know. First, let's talk about the importance of hygiene. The vagina, like any body part, requires proper care to stay healthy. If either partner hasn't maintained good personal hygiene, it can lead to issues. Bacterial infections can easily be transferred through oral contact. This is not only uncomfortable, but it can also lead to more serious health issues down the line. Now on to the next risk, sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. Oral sex can pass on STIs like herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and HPV. Just because it's not penetrative sex doesn't mean you're completely safe. In fact, studies show that oral sex can sometimes carry an equal or higher risk for STI transmission than vaginal intercourse. Imagine being unaware of an infection and then exposing yourself or your partner to further complications. Next, let's discuss the role of saliva. Saliva itself can carry bacteria. While the mouth has its own defense mechanisms, things can go wrong, especially with poor oral health. If someone has cavities or gum disease, saliva can carry harmful bacteria to the vagina. This can lead to infections such as bacterial vaginosis or yeast infections. Picture this scenario. You're having a moment of intimacy, and next thing you know, your partner develops an uncomfortable infection. Nobody wants that, right? Now let's move on to another vital point: consent and communication. Before engaging in any sexual act, including oral sex, both partners should discuss it openly. Understanding each other's boundaries fosters trust and safety. If one partner feels uncomfortable about oral sex or has concerns about hygiene, those feelings need to be respected. This is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and ensuring that both people are on the same page. Next, let's not forget the emotional aspect of it all. Oral sex can come with a variety of emotions. For some, it can be a deeply intimate act, while for others, it might feel casual. Engaging in it without clear feelings can lead to confusion or even regret later. Taking a moment to think about how you feel about it can make all the difference. Also, there's the issue of allergies and sensitivities. Some people may be allergic to certain products that their partner uses, like flavored lubes or scented soaps. These allergies can lead to considerable discomfort. Before engaging in oral sex, it's essential to be aware of any sensitivities. Then we cannot ignore the importance of using protection. Just like you would with penetrative sex, using dental dams or flavored condoms can greatly reduce the risk of transmitting infections. This can make the act safer and, believe it or not, can even add a fun twist. Another factor to consider is the risk of pregnancy. While it's not common, there are instances where sperm can find its way to the vagina and lead to unintended pregnancy. This is something to keep in the back of your mind, especially if you're not planning to conceive. Let's also take a moment to address mental health aspects. The pressure to engage in oral sex, just because others think it's typical, can impact your mental well-being. You should only engage in sexual activities that you genuinely want to participate in. Don't let societal norms dictate your choices. These factors highlight the importance of being informed about your body and your partner's body. Knowledge empowers you to make better decisions about your sexual health. Now that we've covered a lot of ground, I encourage you to reflect on these risks. It's so important to prioritize safety and mutual respect in any intimate encounter.